Hey friends and family, welcome to Marcie Creates. This is Marcie, and tonight I have a doubleheader unboxing for you of SoftFlex kits. I have the Harvest Moon SoftFlex kit, which is part of the Great Bead extravaganza that SoftFlex, they had a whole week of like classes and things like that, so check out their website, and it comes with a bunch of wire and stuff. And then their newest kit, Birds of a Feather. So I know these are shiny and you can see my lights, so I'm gonna move this Birds of a Feather to the side. That'll be second. And I just put everything in this little box. I was already took it out of their box. So here is what we have. Let's see. Yeah, Harvest Moon. And we're going to go through this. Now, let's take a look at the wire. We've got some 22 gauge copper wire, non-tarnish. I love their wire. You know I love their wire. I love their craft wire too. And then we've got this really beautiful red jasper color in the medium beading wire. 10 feet, and then turquoise color in the beading wire medium 10 feet. And this actually is very apropos for now because we have we're going to be doing a challenge for November. More about that later, but these colors are definitely going to work. So if you have this kit, you will have an opportunity to use it if you haven't already started on it. And I hear my doggy grouching. Cha-Cha needs to go out. Well, she's in for a big surprise because it is raining and it's 48 degrees. Yay! I'm happy about that, but she's not going to be. Be right back. Okay, so that was hilarious. It is raining out. She hates rain. And it's cold. So I opened the door and she kind of slowly crawled to the door and then looked at the outside and got about 2 feet out from the door and turned right back around in. I knew that was going to happen. She found a bunny this weekend. So now she's obsessed with going out. So I'm like, I love my dog, but I'm rooting for the bunny. But I don't know, the bunny's in a good shelter because she tried this morning to find the bunny. The bunny was long gone. This weather is not really soaking in the sun kind of weather, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get back to our unboxing. So we have this beautiful wire, and we're going to go through these beads next. So let me move this just for a second. I'm going to get out some, pardon me, some trays. Goodness. Pardon me. All right. Yeah, yesterday a cold snap happened and I was so happy. So we made soup. Potato leek soup is a favorite of ours. We like to make that when it gets cold. All right, so first of all, we have these red Japanese bamboo beads. They're very cool. I love how they're different colors. They're super lightweight too, so they'd be nice for earrings. They won't weigh your ears down. You get quite a few of them. And I've already started seeing some projects people are doing, and they're gorgeous. These are very neat. Then we also have check glass cream 2-hole beads. That's got to be these guys. Now, I have not done much with the 2-hole beads. So I'm going to have to play. But here's the 2-hole beads. You can see the holes. Let me pull one out. Probably could do something with seed beads with those. All right. Some round 4mm check glass turquoise rounds. Gorgeous. Love that color. Look at it with the bamboo. That's really pretty. Check that out. Like that. And ceramic wood pieces. Oh, there's a bunch of really cool stuff in here. So we also have the wonderful crimp beads that I love in copper. And then we have, I don't know, it says ceramic, but it feels like wood. Let me just pull them out here. So these are cool. They're oblong. They've got 2 holes. A stacking technique. I think I saw somebody stack some of these, you know, like sandwiching the beads in between these guys. But you can do a lot. You can make a pair of earrings. Oh, a pair of earrings would be cool. We'll definitely play with those at some point. I'm going to be doing the unboxings, this unboxing tonight. I have another one for tomorrow night, and then the rest of the week we'll make projects with them. We also have this amazing ceramic owl. Look at that. I love the detail. He is really cute. So the hole goes through him. You could be cute if you had him perching on one of these guys. What do you think? I'm not sure how I would work that out, but that's really cute. I might have to try that. Let me know in the comments if you've done that, if you've worked with this yet, this kit, and if you've tried putting him on the little wood. That's really fun. We also have Tierra Cast Gulp. I hate that they're going to be gone soon. But it's nice that we're getting it in a kit. So we got a bunch of Tierra Cast here, which quite frankly I'm getting stingy with since I know there's not going to be any anymore. We have the Starry Night pendant. We have the moon phases. These little charms right here are the moon phases. And we have a toggle clasp set in really pretty copper. I love this, first of all. And the moon charms are neat too, if you line them up just the right way. So that's really cool. We also have red jasper coffee beans. Now these really do look like coffee beans. I know we had some coffee bean charms a while back from Bargain Bead Box, and I think they were silver, but it didn't look like coffee beans to me. But these do. And a really cool kind of burnt sienna mix, color. They coordinate nicely with our color scheme. And so you gotta know when you want a coffee lover, what a great bead to use in the project. The holidays are just around the corner, so I don't know why my mouth is not working. You all that have friends or family that love coffee, there's your bead right there. All right. We also have check glass red pinch beads. These are fun. I like them. They kind of have a sheen. Just going to twist them so you can get the full effect there. But they look nice again. Ooh, they coordinate nicely with the the bamboo. I love that pop of turquoise. Okay. Cream faceted drops, check glass. also really pretty. Lots you can do with drops. They're kind of see-through a little bit, so they're not opaque, which I think makes them look more liquidy, you know? Kind of like the cream in the coffee. Think of it that way. Maybe that's what they were thinking when they picked this out. All right, and then we have ceramic. I think this is the ceramic. These are ceramic rounds. I think maybe that ceramic wood piece is a typo, possibly. But yeah, we've got some really pretty, these look like 12 millimeter ceramic rounds. Nice chocolate. This looks like coffee or hot chocolate, huh? Then, of course, we have our mix from Jesse James Beads. Now these mixes, for those of you who are new to SoftFlex or new to beading, these are designed by Jesse James Beads for SoftFlex. So you can't get this on the Jesse James Beads site. Now you might find something similar, but they make these exclusively for the SoftFlex kits. They team up. And they also do, and we'll go through this in more depth in a minute, we also do, they usually do a strand or two. And this is the strand for the Harvest Moon. I love these oval beads, the oval rounds that you can go through. Love those. You can treat them as links too. Wood beads. The rondelles are really pretty. You've got more turquoise looking. I think this is a dyed howlite, but it still reads turquoise. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Check it out. Are these beautiful colors? I love turquoise. All right, let's take a look at, trying to keep my paper from flying. This is probably the first time I've made a video without the ceiling fan on in quite some time. So I hope the sound quality is good. For those of you that hear stuff in the background, there's nothing in the background today, thank goodness. All right, I'm just moving this off to the side so we can concentrate on the gorgeousness that is this mix. And I think I'm going to move these guys off here because I'm going to dump this out. And we'll take a closer look. Oh yeah, I'm loving that. Look at that. That's just a plate full of fun. All right. Look at this. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at the facets on that. It's got some AB in it. I love these triangular facets. Triangular. Easy for me to say. But, oh, that's so gorgeous. Definitely should be focal of some kind. All right, then we have some frame. These are kind of round, but I like how they're not perfect. They're kind of womply. Is that a word? Womply? But they're really pretty. Here's the hole. So you can use these by themselves again, like a link, or you can hang dangles down here and do something up here. Lots of things you can do with those. And they're very womply. I'll take womply any day from Jesse James Beads. Then we have these gorgeous pave looking rounds in a kind of a rusty brown kind of thing. Pretty. Love a little sparkle. Then some, oh, these are those mermaid beads I like that have the, let me see if I can There you go. You see the flash in those? Those are neat. I don't think I've ever seen those in brown before. They really glow. Look at that. You could hypnotize somebody with that. I think I'm hypnotizing myself. I better stop. Okay. Oh, you get 6 of them. There were 2 I missed. These are beautiful. I love the filigree on those. I got one, you know, on the top so you can see where the hole is, and there's the side view. Very pretty. And we have more bead caps. These fun, they're very round. I think those miracle looking beads would look cute in these. Let me see. Oh yeah, check that out. They do cover a lot of the bead. I probably would only do one side if you're going to do that. You can also stretch them out though, because this is very thin, and you can pull or very gently mash these to be a little bit more open or even flat, I think. So there's lots you can do with these type of bead caps because they're not very thick. All right. Oh, look at these. Let me do another side view. So these are gold, and they have little heart shapes that looks like windows in them. And there's the top. Nice big hole, so if you wanted to use these with like leather or a thicker material, you could. Very pretty. I still can't get over this bead. Wow. All right, then we have some more kind of metal. I've seen these before. I like them. I think they add a nice texture to a piece. And they're really kind of cool looking to look at. I like the shapes of the, I don't know what you'd call that, I guess filigree. I like the way that that kind of undulates through there. It's pretty cool. Then these really pretty square beads with the flowers. Kind of wish we got more of those. Those are really pretty. But again, you know, with the Harvest Moon, this feels very Southwestern to me. So there's that. I think it's also the turquoise, but not, the colors are really awesome. Oh man. Look at these. Those are gorgeous. So these are some drops. Holes that way. Love them. You get 3, it looks like. Square beads. Love the squares. They look pretty in this topaz color, or kind of a topaz brown. Deep caramel, maybe. Lots of bead caps in this one, which is great because I love to mix the metals, and to get a bunch of different bead caps, you can do that pretty easily with the kit. Isn't that neat? I like those. So you've got copper, bronze, and gold so far. Here's a deep copper. Also, see, look at me. Oh, this one's broken. Well, I keep my broken bead caps. You never know what you could use this for. You may come up with something. I kind of keep a little plate or bowl of broken or misshapen things. And I kind of go through that sometimes if I'm looking for something in particular. So if you get one that's kind of like this, you could definitely still use that. So don't despair. All right, and here's some more. These are more like flower shapes, and that's more of a bronze. Pretty. I use these a lot in different colors. Look at these copper rectangular beads. I like those. Nice and shiny. Very pretty. Lots of turquoise type beads. We got some rounds here, which is nice because we have rounds in the 4mm check in a lighter turquoise. This is more of a, like, if you remember, if you know your turquoise, this looks more like Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which is more blue and extremely rare. If you have any of it, hang on to it. It's only going to go up in value because there's not much of that Sleeping Beauty turquoise left, and it's frightfully expensive to buy. So if you have it, hang on to it. All right, some tubes. So these days when we get something that looks like turquoise, generally it's dyed howlite, which I'm okay with. Just if you sell your jewelry and you're using dyed howlite, make sure you disclose that. Don't write turquoise because technically it's not. You could say turquoise color, but it's not actually turquoise, it's dyed howlite. Unless whoever you bought it from says it's turquoise. But I like these. Those are pretty. I like the tube beads. And then we got some drops. Beautiful. Love. And these guys are fun. We've seen these before. These little hexagon metallic with the I guess it's verdigris finish. Love those. They're just fun to look at. This little guy has a chip in it. But again, I don't get rid of them. I keep them. Very pretty. So this is Harvest Moon. Oh man, I love this bead so much. I'm just gonna pile it all on here. I'm fairly certain I will be all over this shortly as far as designing, because I love all these colors together. I love that pop of orange. I think I may have to dig into my stash and pull out some more orange, because that looks, of course, amazing with the blue because it's opposite on the color wheel, so it really pops. Tell me that's not fun. Beautiful. I love all of it. And I absolutely love this owl. I love the detail on this owl. I love owls anyway, so this is exciting to get. We'll have to play with him. And then, of course, I can't do it without these crimp beads, so I love it. I love to get those. And then we have all this coordinating. Ooh, that copper got me. All this coordinating SoftFlex. Man, that's a lot for a kit. I'm so happy to get that much. I mean, you got 15 yards of wire. That's excellent. And then 10 of each of these. So you're not going to run out of stringing material for sure. So this is a beautiful kit. Very excited about it. And I will definitely be diving into this very soon. Stay tuned for a video with using these items. So now I'm going to just go away for a second so we can look at our second SoftFlex kit. All right, unboxing number 2. Also SoftFlex. I forgot to mention, if you've never gotten the design challenges from SoftFlex, you don't subscribe to them. You have to purchase them every month, just FYI. And they do collaborate with Jesse James Beads, usually with a mix, and also they usually have a coordinating string of beads that goes with the theme. It's a family-owned company in Sonoma, California, and they make amazing, amazing wire. If you've not ever used this, I highly, highly encourage you to buy some and work with it. It is lovely to string on. The beads just glide onto the wire. It comes in amazing colors. Their kits are fun. The people there are amazing. They're nice. They have a beautiful YouTube channel. They have a very active Facebook group, and they are just some of the nicest folks you could ever want to meet. So I definitely highly recommend it. The kits are usually around $35, $39, but if you buy the extra strand or extras, I do know you get free shipping if you go over a certain dollar amount. Almost always you get a coupon when you get one of these kits, and they sometimes do drawings. They have some special sales, and I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot. I would subscribe to their YouTube channel, and I would also check out their Facebook group and join in the fun. All right, so SoftFlex, this is the second. This is called Birds of a Feather, and man, this, I just look at this. Whoa, I mean, hello. So gorgeous. And not that I didn't love the first kit, but it's fun to have two. I'm a little greedy, so so let's take a look here. So our SoftFlex wire is one of my favorite colors. Okay, it's dark blue lapis. Look at that. I love this color. It's 10, you get 10 feet, medium width. You can tie knots. It's a stainless steel that's nylon coated, by the way. And it's very strong. You can string gemstones on here, no problem. Oh, I love that color. All right. So let's look at the strand, the companion strand from Jesse James Beads, because it's a gasper. See, I gasped. But, I mean, beautiful. You've got nice, pretty blue rondelle. You've got rhinestone rondelle. Look at this faceted bead. Gorgeous. Little spacer. More rhinestone rondelle. Little pave. Like midnight blue. Then you got a little bit of light blue popping in there. That's cool with the Hishi bead. More gold rondelles. Look at this bead. It's kind of an ombre with the blue and the gold. That's gorgeous. Another gorgeous. Wow, this is a really beautiful strand. I love this. Bead caps, another gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, I love how the light plays on that. That is amazing. Look at this boho bead. Stunning. Jesse James Beads, by the way, they hand dye these, and they design these boho beads. And look, you already have a built-in bead cap on it, which I think is very thoughtful. And then you've got a whole another grouping of what we had at the beginning. You literally could just string that and just call it a day. Excuse my scratch, Ginger got me the other day. Look at that. And there's no shame in doing that either, by the way. If you want to just string these, hey, you go for it. This is your kit. You do what you want. All right. We also have some pinch beads in gold, but I see some copper in here too. Or am I just dreaming? That looks like copper. Or maybe that's a rose gold. Either way, it's gorgeous. That's really pretty. And then we have some, what's this color called? Bone. 4mm fire polish bead in bone. When you have lots of color going on, it is nice to have a neutral bead to fall back on. Look at it with this strand. It looks really nice with this strand. That really makes everything else pop when you have them next to something neutral. Okay. We have 3mm round beads in blue. Let me pull these out. Birds of a Feather, that's the name of this kit. Look at those. I see different colored blue, and these are kind of an iridescent blue. And then you got kind of a more marine kind of blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Let me pull this over. Whoop. Come back here. All right. SoftFlex. All right. We also have 3mm Juruk beads in turquoise. Now think about the other kit we just unboxed. If you have both of these, you could mix them. I may do that. Nothing says you can't, because this turquoise would also look great with the Harvest Moon. What else we got? Oh, these are pretty. Trying to see what it is. Blueberry. No, not blueberry. The blueberry's in here, in this strand. Pinch bead strand in gold. Table cut strand in navy blue. Love this shape. Really pretty. Look at the edge. See that, like, treatment on the edge? That's so cool. Kind of a marbly effect. Yeah. Beautiful. So these round beads, one's blueberry and one's in blue. One's 3mm and one's 4mm. I neglected to mention that. Oh, wow. Okay. Here's some really cool stuff. So we have some gold crimp beads. It goes without saying that I love their crimp beads. The only ones I use. And then we have vintage branch. Oh, okay. I was looking, I don't know what I was looking for. But, so this is this little specialty packet. Look at this branch. Remember the owl bead we looked at? Wouldn't it be cool to wire wrap him on this branch? So you can definitely mix your kits. Then we have some Raven's Journey coin beads with little birdies on them in turquoise. Gorgeous. We have this is a vintage, I believe. I'm not a vintage. This looks like Tiara cast again. Am I dreaming that? Yeah. Tiara cast botanical bird link. Beautiful. I know this comes in other finishes. I just don't. You'll have to check the Tiara cast website. I know they're selling out of stuff. But I'm glad we got this. Very pretty. Ear wires and a lobster claw clasp. That's nice. Always love to get findings. And now, look at this kit. Look at this Birds of a Feather mix. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Let's open this up. There's lots of goodies in here. Wow. My eyes are exploding from happiness. Wow. So these are gorgeous. These blue. I love this color blue. This is like a kind of a lapis blue, isn't it? Deep lapis color. Love those. Super gorgeous. And then we have, I love these too, the pave. Those are gorgeous. Very sparkly. Love the sparkle. Now these are neat. They look like, I don't know, jasper? I wish I knew what that, unless they're just glass and made, I think they're glass and made to look like a gemstone. I think that's what's going on, because they're not, yeah, they're glass. But look at the colors. They sure look gemstone-y, don't they? Love it. I love these little deep green ones. Well, kind of a gray green with the veining, and then you have this lighter turquoise with kind of brown or orangish kind of striations. That's really cool. Beautiful. Looks like robin's egg, robin's eggs, I should say. Robin's egg blue, but robin's eggs really with that color blue. Some leaves. These are really sculptural and gorgeous. I love the movement in these. And here is where the hole is. But you can also hang things, you know, they're open. So there's lots of open spots. You can maybe wrap some beads in there, or if you're a polymer clay person, you could maybe fill in a few with a colored polymer clay would be cool. Or you could hang some dangles from these, or make these the dangles. You could do a lot with these. Very pretty. Oh, wow. Now we have, I think this is Dalmatian jasper. That's really pretty. Love that. Dalmatian jasper is a fun bead. I like the graphicness of it. All right, some beautiful verdigris fluted bead caps. Love those. Love the patina on these. Picks up that turquoise again. Look at these deep blue. Now these match the wire perfectly. They look like this lapis color, look. That's amazing. Boy, whoever picked these out did a good job. Good job at SoftFlex, guys. Or I guess this was Jesse James Beads. But Jesse James Beads can dye things themselves. They do a lot of custom dyeing of their stuff. So they got very close to this color. That's amazing. Okay. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Love the square beads. And these are clear with just a hint of topaz. And also an AB finish. If that wasn't enough. Oh, there's 4. Sorry, missed one. I don't know, they're so sparkly, I don't know how I missed one. But beautiful. Queen beads in gold with a nice texture. Wavy little texture. Love that. Here are some neutral rondelles. Just a couple of those. I love these window beads. They're kind of a corner rounded rectangle. These are fun. And you can see the wire through them. So imagine this color through these beads. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at these cute birdies. Boy, we get a lot. Oh, they're charms. How adorable. They're very detailed. 6 of them. Adorable. That's something else you could do with the branch. Now these are super duos. And I gotta tell you, I haven't not used these much. I'm gonna have to look up some videos myself because I don't know how to use these. I don't do anything with them. But I really do want to learn. So if you like the super duos, congratulations, you're getting a lot of them. You know, there's ways to weave in and out of them to make patterns and things like that. I'll probably hold off on using these unless I just kind of play with them, which definitely I would encourage. But I have a few colors in the super duos, and I don't know quite what to do with them. So I've kind of been keeping them all together. If you know of a good project or somebody that teaches it really well, drop a line in the comments, because I do want to learn how to use these. They look like they're very fun, and I like the way that they stack. And, you know, you can use seed beads with them and stuff like that. So definitely something I want to learn and I'm intrigued about. I'm intrigued with, there's so many different shapes too, you guys. It's just amazing. Talk about going down a rabbit hole. But, I mean, this is a beautiful selection of beads and colors. I mean, you pretty much got a few different blues, of course, and you've got different mixes as far as metals. And, oh man, this is so cool, that branch. So yeah, this is Birds of a Feather mix. And if I pull out what we just looked at, I just want to play for a second, because if you're like me and you get sometimes the kits stack up on you, you can't get to them as fast as you would like. Lord knows that happens to me all the time. I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball sometimes. Everybody else is putting out gorgeous jewelry and I haven't even unboxed it yet. But that being said, I mean, look how these can coordinate. So, like, this owl, he may be too big for this branch, actually. Now that that may not be realistic, but I was thinking he would be cute on here. It's a thought. And, like, I love these guys, would look great. Look at it with the bamboo. So I think if you haven't done, even this dark blue looks cool with the Harvest Moon. I mean, you could really mix these boxes pretty easily. I might not do that one. I mean, maybe some of these sparkly ones. And certainly the Hishi beads you could use. I kind of wish I had more of that light blue. I'll have to look in my stash to see if I have more of that sky blue. But look at these square beads with the charm from Tiara Cast. See, look at that. Ooh. I like. So yeah, don't be surprised if I mix a few things. Does the owl want a hat, maybe? Look at that. I think I'll stop there. But you know what I'm saying. You could definitely mix and match your stuff. And not just, you you know, all your subscriptions, it's something to think about because it expands your design making options. And I think sometimes you can make something very intriguing. I mean, not that these mixes aren't gorgeous, because they are, but if you mix them, then you've really kind of gone in a direction maybe that somebody else hasn't. And you can make really a unique piece of jewelry. Look at the leaves with these guys. Or the little birdies. Little birdie. These are very cool. Yeah, so I'm going to have fun playing with this. And even the lapis looks gorgeous in this colorway. Isn't that beautiful? Here, we'll do it like this. I need to pull some seed beads out in these colors. I think that would make a cool, like, ring, little peyote stitch ring with these colors. Very fall forward. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, SoftFlex, for these gorgeous, gorgeous mixes and patterns and colors and kits. I'm going to have fun with this. So stay tuned for videos where we'll be making stuff, probably with both of these, to be honest. I mean, I will mix them at some point, but I'll make some stuff with this, and I'll make some stuff with this. So that's coming this week. Also, I'll be announcing the challenge for November. It's going to be fun. And you participate at your own pace. More to come on that. So for tonight, I'm going to bid you adieu. I'm going to enjoy the cool weather, and I'm going to sip some potato leek soup and cuddle up on the couch with my doggies, who are under all the covers because they don't like the cold, but I am thrilled. It has been so hot in this house for so long that it's like a relief. I slept so good last night. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. As always, I appreciate you and your lovely comments. I'm behind on responding, but I will respond. Thank you so much for all the kind words. And let's all pray for some world peace. This world's getting a little crazy. So you all stay safe and take care of yourselves and your families, and please be safe. And I will see you on the next video.